Just got some new magnetic bit holders here from Simon Tools. We've got the stick-on kind and a new version here that goes onto the belt holder loop. So let's open these up, take a closer look, and get them installed on a couple drills and see how they do. Hey, what's up YouTube? Dan the Fix-It Man. Got another quick video here for you. Simon Tools reached out and sent me a few more magnetic bit holders for drills and thought I would get these installed and show you what they look like. Now I've got this Simon Tools bit holder installed on my Milwaukee impact driver and I absolutely love it. Once I put it on, I didn't take it off. It's so nice to have all of these bits at the ready. I did a review on this a while back. I've been using this tool a lot. I love it. They also sent me this one right here, which is a socket holder for an impact wrench, and it works amazing. Now there's a few impact sockets that I will rotate out on this, but I love having that right on the impact wrench and ready to go. So when they reached out and said they've got a few more designs, I said, yeah, send them over. I'll take a look and see if we can get them installed. So I picked up this other impact driver. It's one of the older ones from Milwaukee. It's really lacking in bit storage. You know, I don't have really anywhere on this impact driver to store bits, so I thought I would put one of these on there. They've got a couple different sizes of these magnetic bit holders that are just stick-on. So let's get one of these installed on there and see how it does. So right here we have the 2 and 3 slot set. You've got this 2 and 3 slot version, and you can see that the lengths are different as well. So depending on the size of your drill and where that space ends up being, you know, you probably don't want to put it over something that's embossed because it's not going to stick very well. Now, before I install that, let's take a look at what else we have here. We've got a 2 slot 2-pack. Same as this one here. 2 slot version, whereas I think the previous one that I installed was a 3 slot version. Let me go grab that one. You can see that here I have the 3 slot version installed, even though I've only got one bit in there right now. You can see this one works great. It's a very strong magnet and holds those bits. They just don't fall off. But I've noticed when I drop this in a bag, especially if I've got a long bit like this, sometimes it can knock it off. This one here, I have not had a bit fall out of. Maybe because it's in that little deep recess, but I like both of them. It's just that's something I thought I would point out. You know, this can be brushed up against a bag or something and that bit can drop like I just did. So just be mindful of that depending on what size bit you use. Whereas this one, even if you bump it, these ones stay in a little bit better. So this is still my preferred design over the rubberized magnetic type, but if you don't have a drill where they make one of these would come in really handy. I think the idea behind this smaller version and even the 2 slot version is just to use up any available real estate on the drill. Now you want to thoroughly clean the drill body before attaching this. Now I thought about putting this smaller one right here because it looks like it would fit perfectly, but it does seem to be like a rubberized material, and it says right here that it does not stick to silicone surfaces. So I don't know if this is silicone or just some other type of rubberized material, but I'm not going to stick it there. But take a look at this impact. We've got a perfect spot for it right here. It is covering that little warning label, but I don't care. It's not covering the vents. It looks like it's going to fit perfect right there, and I'll be able to store 3 bits on top of this one. So let's do that. It says we need to wipe this thoroughly with alcohol before installing. So let's do that real quick. That's nice and clean now. Let's install this one. Just peel and stick. And there you go. Now we've got a place to put some bits right on the top of this impact. The bits just drop right onto that holder and they don't fall off. I like it. So bits at the ready on this little impact. Really nice to be able to just grab this one impact and, you know, if you are just working around the house or up in the attic, you know, throw a couple sizes on there and, you know, take this with you. You can get that done without having to take a toolkit or a tool bag as well. So really do like these bit holders. And you can see the magnet is strong. They don't shake off. I like it. Very nice addition to this impact. Now I'm running out of drills to put these on, but I'm sure I'll find a place for them. Or this, even right here, I could throw this on top of this and have 2 more spaces, which would be pretty neat. You know, just even if I just put a couple drill bits on there that I was commonly using or just using on a job. You can even put screws up here or parts. So I could even probably put 2 of these side by side and have 4 additional spaces right here on top of the drill. But Pretty cool, and happy that they sent those to me. Now the last one I want to take a look at is this one right here. Now it's a newer design. It's compatible with Milwaukee, Dewalt, or Ryobi, and it looks like it's just using the existing screw hole for the belt clip. Now this drill here, I usually use this for the wire brush attachment, cleaning up hubs and whatnot when I'm replacing drums and rotors, working on cars. But I love the fact that they've got the ability to put another bit holder right here where that screw hole is, opposite of the belt clip. I do use this belt clip mostly just for hanging the tool up, but we've got a hole on the other side, and that's where I'm gonna put this one. Oh, by the way, the part number on this one is 101787899. Now it comes with this little metal piece right here, and it looks like it goes right into this groove, and that adds strength and also acts as a little bit of a spacer to get this put in the right place. Now it comes with 3 screws already included, so just make sure you pick the appropriate one for your tool, and then we'll get that installed. We'll just line up this little metal spacer, this little tab that goes into that slot for additional reinforcement, and then you see here we have 2 little locator dowels, so we just need to line that up. Now, I imagine you can face this either way. I'm gonna face it forward. That looks good. That is very snugly attached. Let's throw a couple bits in there and see how they look. Pretty cool. So you got your drill, you're ready to go with all of these bits at the ready. Now take a look, you also have a magnet on the outside, so you can throw lots of screws, or, you know, I guess it can also function as a parts catch. If you're doing a job where you're using the same screw over and over, or the same fastener, you know, you can even just dip that in a bucket of screws to take a few with you and screw some boards up or whatever you're working on. So pretty cool tool. Just another nice bit holder from Simon Tools. It's just a nice way to be able to take tools with you when you're on the job, crawling around in an attic or under a house or something like that in a crawl space. It's just so nice to be able to have lots of tools with you. You know, even if you're standing on a ladder and not having to fumble with looking for tools in a tool bag. Very happy with all of these and looking forward to using them, and glad to have them on a couple more of my drills now. And definitely something I would look into. They're very inexpensive and definitely make your life easier. It's just so nice to be able to take those bits or other tools with you when you're going to do a job. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't mind. That does help me out. And of course, I'll get a link in the description where you can pick up your very own Simon Tools bit holders as well. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck.